Hi everyone, so in this video let's talk about other maths which we have here. Let's start from 12 number. Solve each equation, make sure to include all the real solution, or write no real solution if there are none. So if you look at this is a quadratic equation, and this quadratic equation, if you start solving, factoring, middle term factoring, for normally it is, so then you have this, and the answer comes x equals to -4 and x equals to 2/3 for this one. Middle term factoring is easily possible because 3 into 8 equals to 24, and 24 we can divide into 12 and 2, so it is plus 12x minus twice x, so minus plus minus plus. This way also possible, so this way it is possible. Ultimately this is the solution. X plus 4 and 3x minus 2. Then if you do no simplification, then answer comes x equals to -4 from here, and x equals to plus 2/3 from here. This one, you see, x plus 1 whole square, that means we have to use the formula here. X plus 1 whole square means a square plus twice a plus b square formula. So this is the formula done here. Then we multiplied it by 3, then some simplification. Then if you look at this, b square minus 4ac will be negative here. Okay, b square means 6 square means 36. Then 4 into 8 into 3 will give us negative value here, and square root of negative value means undefined. So that's why in the b number no answer is possible. Look, if you understand that for some questions no real solution is possible, just you can write some analysis and say that no real solution. You do not have to do all the calculation, and at the end you no need to say it that now no real solution. I mean, you have the right to save your time if you already know the answer from the analysis. You do not have to show the calculation in that case. This question, so we have this form, and then minus x square plus 5x minus 3 equal to 0. Then x square, we multiplied it by minus 5x plus 3. Then using the quadratic formula. Why quadratic? Because we cannot do the normal this kind of factoring. I mean, some round number is not possible, some integer number is not possible. So that's why some square root things comes. Anyway, so let's use the quadratic formula. Then minus b plus minus this formula divided by twice a, and if we put everything, then answer comes 5 plus root 13 over 2, and this two solution comes here. Okay, so I have done some correction here as well, and then this part, yeah, some corrections here also. Actually correction means the points I have just eliminated, but I didn't do any rigorous change here, because no matter what I do, still there is for scatter diagram I said answer will vary. My answer will vary with your answer will vary with your friend's answer, because we are trying to approximate here. That's why, so approximate here. But I will show you. Actually, I have done I have solved this question by computer simulation, and computer simulation gives us some accurate answer. But let's see, in the exam hall you will not have the computer, so you have to do the manually. That's why I kept it the way things manually works. That's why. So this is my base fit line. So, and I supposed this point and this point is down to the line, and this point and this point is up to the line, and other points somewhat intersected my line. Actually, if we look at it very sharply, they will not intersect. This point is little bit down. See, this point is little bit down, this point. Anyway, as my points is little bit bigger here, so we can assume it, let's say that they intersected, these 3 points, this one, and but if you look at the value, then you will see they actually will not this point will not intersect. And anyway, and other points also we can check for error. So we are trying to when you draw this line, base fit line, the usual rule is try to draw the line so that all the values are we considered all of them. There is no value which we ignore too much, and this line actually is following the trend of the data, and we have equal number of points in the both side of the line, so we have to make it sure like that. Then Then what does it mean? Then we have to find out some model. So a number using this and this, we have found these 2 points, 2, 60 and 7, 100. 7, 100, actually in this, for the 7, the point is 90 here, but as we are trying to find out the line equation of a straight line, that's why actually we have taken this point. The point is here. So circle, actually we have taken the point from here. This is our circle. Circle is not good here. Okay, this is the circle. Let's give some color. Color is red. So we used this point, we used this point, and another point we used. Let's not give red color. Red color is we already have a lot of red color here. How it looks, is it good? Let's use I think this will look better here. No, this is not. Which color is better here? No, it's not at all. Okay, I will just give in one color. Horrible color. Let's use this or this. Let's use this color. So this is the point I have considered. Then I have considered 2, 60. So 2 is here, 60 is here. Oh god, I shouldn't use this one. Anyway, so I used another point is here. Another point is 2, 60. This 2 point I used for my calculations, but you can use this point is actually better point, I think. This is 0.5, 50. So you can use other points also for your calculations. I just tried to make it simple so that there is less decimal, less fraction, etc., etc. Then answer comes this. If you have 2 points, then we can find out the equation of a straight line by the formula y minus y equals to m into x minus x1. M means y2 minus 1 divided by x2 minus x1. So this is how we get the solution, y equal to 8x plus 44. And then there is some questions here. What does it mean, y intercept? It means if someone studies 0 hour, then answer is, see, this is 40%, this is 50, 40, 50, so this is 45, right? Somewhat 45%. 0 hours, answer is 45%. So guess is 45%. And if someone studies 5.5 hours, so here our x is the hours, x is the number of hours. So if we put it here, we get 88% in the solution. Let me show you one computer simulation solution for this question. So this is the simulation computer simulation answer. If we have this value data, then computer actually draws the graph this way. If you want, I can try to make it bigger. So this is the equation of a straight line, exact, and this is given 0. Blah blah blah, because the value is percentage. That's why computer actually automatically calculated it in terms of digit. Percentage means in 100. So 80%, 80 divided by 60%, 60 divided by 100, like this. That's why they came in the decimal. So the thing is given this way. So this is more accurate figure, but as you know, we have to accept some degree of uncertainty here when we do this kind of maths. Let's come back. Is it yeah, this one is we are discussing. So this is how we get the answer. We can see what is the more accurate answer, but let's go ahead with the other value. So this is value. Let's put it here because I used these two value for calculation. Oh, it don't want to come to that point. See, this is how hard to put them in actual place. This don't want to come to the point. Now if I move my figure, then all other points will move. I mean, I can group them, but still this will not come. Anyway, let's discuss the other questions. So this one, cannonball related. This is some projectile, and also you will notice that this is a down opening parabola. So and the parabola will be like this. So vertex will be the highest point. Vertex x value. Question is what is the maximum height? Maximum height means we have to find out the y value of the vertex. And what a vertex, minus b by twice is the x value of the vertex, and f of minus b by twice is the y value of the vertex. This is how we find the vertex. And x value of the vertex, what it will give? X value of the vertex will give where the maximum height is, which is actually 605 in this question. And if we put it back in the question 605, then we get the maximum height, and maximum height is 307.5 meter. And the next question is what? At 500 meters. So if 500 meter it travels horizontally, then what about that? Then in that case we have to put 500 in the x value, because it is the travel distance, and x is the distance it is said in the question, where x is the horizontal distance. So if we put, we get 298 meter. And the question is it going up or down? Now it is going up, because already we know that our maximum height comes at 605 meter. It is just only 298 meter. That means it is still going up, because at 605 it will go to the maximum height. Okay, that's why. And then another thing is we have to find out the x intercept, because where it hits the ground, it will hit ground on the x intercepts. And to find out the x intercept, we put always the h equal to 0 here. Actually this is said in the question also. See, height is 0 means h equal to 0. So if we put it there, height is 0, then and we solve the quadratic, then we get two solutions. One is 1.215 meter and another one is -5 meter. It comes with some decimal, then if we approximate, then answer comes here. -5 meter means actually you will notice the cannonball was not thrown from the ground 0. It is already 5 meter up to the x-axis. If you think it that way, already the cannonball was not fired from the ground. That's why we get some negative value here, because then it will another x value is in the negative side. That's why. This is the reason actually why it is one negative value came here. Normally negative value means ignore it. Here also we will ignore it actually. Because cannonball will hit at 1215 meter. This question is comparatively. So you see, for the video streaming, you have to pay this $8. This $8 no matter what. So, and for each video downloading, we have to pay 1.5 per video. So this is why, and per video means video per video. This is the variable in this question. Let's use some color here. This is the variable in this question. So 1.5, this 1.5x plus 8, because this money is extra. You have to pay. We have to pay. Then we have to graph this. For graphing, we used 0,8 and 8,20. Then we graphed it here. Then another question is what will happen if we download 7 videos. So we have to put 7 here. 7 into 1.5 means 7, then 1.5 into 7 means 3.5. 3.5 plus 7 equals to 10.5. 10.5 plus 8 equals to 18.5. So this is how 18.5 came here. And notice that we did not use this value 25 nowhere in the calculation. Why? What is the reason? Why we did not use this value anywhere in the calculation? The reason is, you see, for unlimited video you can watch unlimited video in the watch, and the value is $8. So that is actually no matter what, if it is 25 hours or if it is let's say 50 hours or 100 hours, doesn't matter. No matter how much video, or if it is 10 hours, it doesn't matter this value, because only for unlimited video watching, this $8 is the money. But each video if you download, then you have to give $1.5. So the value what is changing is downloading the video. Alright, so that's all I think, and hope it helps in some way. And once again, this star means I have done some correction with my previous version, and I will upload this file also, so that you can use this as your reference. I hope the entire thing is good, and best of luck. Yay! Ta-da!